Attachment theory. Developing secure attachment. Each of these behaviors is an example of an attachment style. Psychologists have identified 4: secure, anxious, avoidant, and disorganized. In this quick read, we'll explore each style and learn how to promote healthy emotional development. In the 1970s, psychologists watched how children behaved when left alone in a new environment. A willingness to explore was seen as a sign of healthy, secure attachment. These children trusted that their caregivers would return and responded happily when reunited with them. Children with secure attachment typically become confident adults willing to form stable bonds with others. Other children remained intensely distressed but, upon reunion, sought to both gain comfort from their caregivers and to punish them for leaving. These were signs of anxious attachment. Children with this style typically grow to fear abandonment, crave intimacy, and are highly sensitive to others' behaviors and moods. This is unlike children with an avoidant attachment style, who showed minimal stress upon separation and tended to ignore their caregivers upon reunion. Children with avoidant attachment often grow into emotionally withdrawn adults who avoid intimate connections and commitment. Finally, those experiencing disorganized attachment were afraid and confused when alone and when with their caregivers. These feelings typically last into adulthood. Children aren't necessarily born with these styles, instead, they develop based on a child's bond with their caregiver. The development of attachment styles is one of the tenets of British psychologist John Bowlby's attachment theory. Attachment theory also states that early attachment typically develops across 4 phases. The third phase, age 6 months to 2 years, is particularly important for promoting healthy emotional development. To cultivate a secure attachment style, don't underestimate the power of physical touch. When you hold and cuddle a child, you offer safety and reassurance by stimulating the release of oxytocin, a hormone that helps form trusting, empathic relationships. Additionally, notice children's behaviors, respond with compassion, and validate their emotions. Research shows that unresponsiveness to a child's behaviors can negatively affect emotional development. So, when a child points, look, mirror their facial reactions. Interact with them. If you are unable to comfort them immediately, at least acknowledge their bid for attention with phrases like, I hear you, I see you, and I will be right there. This not only shows the child that they are safe and can rely on you, but it also improves brain development, boosting the production of anti-anxiety chemicals. Overall, practice being present and attentive. Give children your full attention regularly. Remember, inconsistency can lead to anxious attachment. And be self-aware and self-comforting. Respond to your own feelings with the same compassion you would offer a child. Ask for help when you need it. Say no when there's too much on your plate. Take a few deep breaths. You are better able to meet a child's needs when you are in control of your own. The main ideas. Attachment theory states that children are born with a need for attachment, lasting psychological connectedness. A child's attachment style depends on their bond to their caregiver. Cultivating a secure attachment style with a child requires physical and emotional support.